And what the masters are telling us is that in reality, and if the veil were lifted, you would see that everyone is seeking Allah, is loving Allah, and is worshiping Allah. Everyone. You cannot actually escape that. But the prophets come to show us how to do that in the true way. Right? And so Maulana Rumi says, all the hopes, desires, loves, and affections that people have for different things, such as mothers or fathers, friends, heaven, the earth, gardens, palaces, sciences, works, food, drink. The saint knows, the wali knows, that these are desires for Allah, and all those things are veils. When people leave this world and see the King without these veils, then they will know that all were veils and coverings, that the object of their desire was in reality that one thing. All their difficulties will be solved. All the questions and perplexities that they had in their breasts will be answered. In other words, and we live in a time where many people are atheistic and deny the reality of God outwardly, but they're still worshiping God. Anyone who is seeking power in the world, they're worshiping Al-Qawi. Allah is Al-Qadir, the one with all power. Anyone who is seeking wealth in this world is seeking and loving and worshiping Al-Ghani, Al-Mughni, the one who has all wealth, all abundance, and who enriches. All these people, the activists, a lot of whom have, right, influenced by the materialist worldview of Karl Marx and vehemently deny the reality of God, but they seek justice and equity. And those are two names of God. Al-Adl, Al-Muqsit. They're worshiping God as they deny Him. You cannot not worship God. Now, and this is very important, because when you understand this, you'll see that what everyone is seeking is God. Right? The same thing Amir Suleiman said that pulls the fiend to the pipe is the same thing that pulls the human being to the light. The person in the bottle or in the drugs, they're actually seeking, because what happens when you become intoxicated, you actually transcend yourself, you forget about yourself, and you feel a type of bliss and freedom from the pain of being separate. That's what everyone is seeking. When people go to the big stadium, right? It's just the Super Bowl. I'm from Seattle, so my childhood team won the Super Bowl. There's still part of me that was like, you know? But what happens if you go to a sporting event, there's all these people, and in the moment where someone breaks through, it's this team's will versus that team's will, and whose will is going to become dominant, and one team exerts themselves and breaks free and scores, and everyone jumps up, and they forget about themselves in that moment. Or in the nightclubs and discotheques and people dancing and drinking, they forget themselves. Or you go to the movie theater and you watch another story, you forget yourself, now you're in that story. We're actually all seeking to get rid of ourselves. Our illusory selves that feel this separation, because when we're back with ourselves, here I am and I'm separate. This is the position that allows the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi, all the prophets and all the saints to be so compassionate to people. Even people that are harming themselves. because they see that what you seek and what you love is Allah, even if you're doing it in ways that are harming you, yourself, and others. It doesn't mean every way that you seek it is fine. But it allows us to have compassion